Hello friends, welcome to Aims Today YouTube channel. You are watching NEET Foundation Biology Nutrition in Plants. In this video, we are going to discuss about mineral nutrition in plants. Generally, plants require minerals for their proper growth. The plants get their nutrients in the form of the soil water. Water and mineral salts are very important for the plant nutrition. Mineral salts from the soil dissolve in water and absorbed through root hairs. Like this. Water mixed with the minerals present in the soil, absorbed by the root hairs, reach the plant. By means of the xylem tissue, it is absorbed by the plants. So, mineral nutrition in plants, the process involving the absorption, distribution and utilization of mineral substances by the plants for their growth and development is called mineral nutrition. Essentiality of elements for mineral nutrition. The element must be absolutely essential for normal growth and development of the plant. The requirement of the element must be definite and it cannot be replaced by another element. The element's requirement is specific. The element must be directly involved in the nutrition of the plant. It's a part of the structural molecule and takes part in biochemical process. Next, some important minerals and their functions and their deficiency. The role of minerals in plant nutrition. Minerals plays three important roles in plant nutrition. The first role, structural role. Structural role includes its involvement in the formation of various components of the cell. Next, electrochemical role. It involves in balancing of ionic charges and stabilization of proteins and other macromolecules. Next, catalytic role. Catalytic role is its involvement as coenzyme or cofactor in enzyme reactions. Most of the micronutrients play catalytic role in mineral nutrition. Generally, the minerals are divided into macro and micro elements. Macro means the elements which are required in large quantities, micro in small quantities. So, here the picture is showing the major elements or primary elements like nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus. They are present in the soil. They are absorbed through the roots along with the water present in the soil. And these elements play a very important role in the formation of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, oils. These are called metabolites. All the metabolic activities in the plants depends upon the availability of the nutrients present in the soil. A fertile soil contains more nutrients. Next, macro elements. These are the elements which are required by plants in large quantities. The primary macro elements are nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Nitrogen. It is essential for plant development since it plays a fundamental role in energy metabolism and protein synthesis. Nitrogen deficiency symptoms include general yellowing chlorosis, especially in mature leaves. See here, nitrogen is used for making the leaves and is probably the most important mineral for plant growth. Its deficiency, the upper leaves means young leaves, they are pale green, and lower leaves or mature leaves, they become yellow and dead. that is called chlorosis. Loss of chlorophyll turns yellow color. Then the stem also becomes very weak in the deficiency of nitrogen for a long time. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is another macro molecule or macro element. It is necessary to synthesize nucleic acids and phospholipids. It is a part of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. The phosphorus enables food energy to be converted into chemical energy through oxidative phosphorylation. Oxidative phosphorylation means the conversion of adenosine diphosphate ADP to ATP by adding a phosphate in the presence of oxygen is called as oxidative phosphorylation. So phosphorus plays very important role in the oxidative phosphorylation, forming energy. This energy is used for different metabolic activities in the plants. The phosphorus deficiency seriously inhibits protein synthesis and sugar accumulate in vegetative parts like stem, roots, etc. Finally, let us discuss about some more elements and their deficiency. Potassium. Potassium, a large amount of potassium is required for proper growth and development of the plant. It acts as a coenzyme or activator for many enzymes involving the metabolic functions in plant. It is also involved in the creation of cell membranes and plays a very important role in opening and closing of stomata. See here potassium, its deficiency. Yellowing of the tips and edges, usually in younger leaves. Dead or yellow patches develop on the leaves in the deficiency of potassium. Next, sulfur. Sulfur is a part of mineral nutrition. It is observed in the form of sulfate ions. Since sulfur is a constituent of some amino acids, it has indirect role in protein synthesis. Sulfur deficient plants show general yellowing of leaves. First noticed in the younger leaves and then older leaves. See here, if you take a plant stem, the upper portion consisting of younger leaves and the lower portion consisting of mature and older leaves. See some of the elements and the deficiency symptoms here. Nitrogen, as we already discussed, the upper leaves are light green where lower leaves are yellow and the bottom of the older leaves are yellow and shriveled in the absence of nitrogen. Calcium, if you take, new leaves misshaped or stunted, means the growth is not proper. Existing leaves remain green. Calcium. The phosphate. The leaves are darker than normal. If the phosphate and loss of leaves also takes place in the absence of phosphorus. Phosphorus is observed by the plant in the form of phosphate ions. Magnesium. The lower leaves turn yellow from outside going in. From outside going in, it turns yellow. The veins remain green. Veins remain green. See here, these are the veins and veinlets remain green. It's a magnesium deficiency. Manganese. Manganese, yellow spots and elongated holes between the veins. These elongated holes are formed between the veins. Manganese. Iron. Young leaves are yellow and while with the green veins, mature leaves are normal. So particularly iron deficiency occur in the younger leaves. So in this way, minerals plays very important role in the growth of the plant. That's the reason why the farmers add fertilizers to replenish or to compensate the nutrients in the soil after every crop. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel.